So welcome to chair yoga. Please start seated in an upright position with your feet planted into the ground. We're going to bring our hands to our thighs. Relax our shoulders down and away from our ears and close down our eyes. Take a breath in. And let go of everything that followed you into this room today. Release. Another breath in. And let go of your weekend. Breath in. And exhale any other thoughts that aren't serving you at the moment. Good. One more breath in. This time we'll hold the breath. As you do this, see if you can grow an inch taller. And slowly exhale. Good. Starting to move our head. With your inhale, gently lift the chin. Exhale, bring chin to chest. Inhale, chin high. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin down. Good. One more round. Follow your breath. Inhales will lift you. Exhales bring you down. Good. Having your chin down, reach for your knees. Notice that you start to round your spine naturally. Okay. As you inhale, slide your hands towards your hips, squeezing your shoulders, lifting the chin. As you exhale, reach for the knees. Repeat. Inhale, lift the chin, squeeze those shoulders. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine. Inhale, lift the chin, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, reach for the knees. Good. Slowly bring your hands midway to the tops of your thighs. Open your eyes and do a few shoulder rolls with me. Good. All right. So only moving the head now, keeping the rest of the body still. Okay. Stay here, breathe in. Look to your right, breathe out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look left. Feel that stretch. Inhale, center. Again, looking over to the right. Inhale, center. Looking over to the left. Inhale, center. One more time. If your eyes aren't closed, try to close them. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Just feel this. Exhale, look left. Back to center. Good. This time we're going to keep our eyes looking forward. And we're only going to drop ear to shoulder. Okay? Try to resist helping with lifting your shoulders. So keep it down. The only movement that's happening is in your neck. Alright? So breathe in. Exhale, drop right ear to right shoulder. Even if it's a little. Good. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, drop it to the left. Notice the tension here. Inhale, center. Slow drop to the right. Inhale, center. Slow drop to the left. Okay, now with eyes closed, one more time. Center. Right ear, right shoulder. Inhale, center. Left ear, left shoulder. Good. Let's open the eyes, head to neutral. and arms down. Alrighty, so first before we move, make sure your feet are hip width distance. So bring them at least chair width or hip width apart. The wider the feet, the more stability you'll have, the less chance you'll have of falling over. Okay, so feet flat, arms down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms to your heart. I call this namaste hands. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, arms down. Good. Repeat. Inhale. And in India, namaste means hello and goodbye, and I see you as you see me. Inhale, reach. Exhale, arms down. Again. Inhale, reach up. Maybe close the eyes and bring your palms to your heart. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. Okay, so listen for the change. Inhale, reach up. Grab your right wrist. Exhale, lean left. Side body stretch. Good. Inhale, back to center. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean to the right. Good. Inhale, center. Reach up. Exhale, make a fist, pull down. So our exhales will be through the mouth. Inhale, reach up. Open mouth, exhale. Power breath. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze that belly tight. For 3. Pull down. Good. 2. And down. Last one. Reach up. And down. Good. Hands to your thighs. Breath in. Open mouth. Let it go. Good job. All right. So from here, what we're going to do is pretend we're swimming in water. All right. So with one arm at a time, we're going to freestyle. Yeah. Involve your whole body, not just the arms. Involve your torso, your shoulders, your head. Continue to breathe. This is a good way to loosen up the shoulders, open up the chest, release tension where we hold it the most in our shoulders and our back. Okay? When you're ready, then you'll reverse and go backwards for backstroke. Okay, maybe even follow your hand as it reaches behind you. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Now that our shoulders are open, we're going to work on stretching our mid-back. Okay? So start with your arms at shoulder height. Good. Yeah, it's okay if you tickle your neighbor. All right, breath in, lift the chin. Breath out, give yourself a hug and tuck your chin. Do it again. Inhale, open. Squeeze the shoulders. Exhale, give yourself that hug. Good. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, give yourself some love. Last time, open up. Exhale, round down. Good. Listen for the change. Open the arms. Good. Now bend at the elbows. We call this cactus. So elbows should be close to shoulder height. All right. Breathe in. Stay here. Breathe out. Bring your palms together. Inhale. Open. Squeeze shoulders. Exhale. Palms will touch. Good. Strengthening. Inhale. Open. Exhale, touch. Inhale, open, squeeze. Exhale, touch. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reach the arms. Good. Keep them reached up. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus the arms. Slow and in control. Yeah. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. I know. We're almost there. Last 3. You're doing great. Down. Last 2. And down. Last one, reach up. And lower all the way down, arms down. Good. Okay, 3 big arm circles, starting by reaching forward. Inhale, sweep forward and up. As you exhale, reach behind you and down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, down. Last time, inhale. Arms down, exhale. Good. Now we're going to stretch out your shoulder that we kind of worked hard on. So I call it strengthen and lengthen. Right? First we get it strong and then we get it long. So right hand to your left shoulder. Your free hand is going to press at the elbow. So now you can deepen that stretch. Good. So the place we're feeling it is between your scapula or your shoulder blade and your spine. Okay. You can stay here or you can gently start turning your head side to side, left and right. Continuing to breathe as you feel the stretch. We'll go ahead and switch, releasing and bringing left hand to right shoulder, free hand to the elbow, pressing it back. Good. Option to stay here or to turn the head. Just notice what muscles are stretching, if maybe one side feels different than the other. Slowly lower down. All right, next we'll go for what I call tricep stretch or forearm stretch. So what you're gonna do is either grab for opposite elbow like this, or you can grab your forearms at the same time, okay? Whatever works best for you. Either way, I want you to focus on lifting your chin off of your chest. Good, okay? And gently lean over to one side, feeling the deeper stretch. Good. If you have any pain, don't push past your pain. Maybe back off a little. Inhale back to center, switch. And as you exhale, lean over to the other side. Inhale, center, reach up. Exhale your arms down. All right, so now we're doing 3 arm circles, starting by reaching behind us first. So reach behind, inhale, and then reach forward as you exhale, rounding your spine. Good. Inhale, open the chest, reach high. Exhale, reach forward, round spine. One more really big circle. Exhale, reach forward and down. Good. We're going to come to a neutral position. Scoop forward a little bit in your chair. Okay. And we're going to now practice reaching to our toes with our breath. So start with your hands at your knees, neutral spine. Okay. Stay here, breath in. Start reaching down as you breathe out. Good. As you inhale, come back up to your knees. As you exhale, reach down to your feet. Notice you can go a little further. Inhale up. Exhale, reach down. One more, inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Slowly come up, hands to the knees. All right. And we're going to go for a spinal twist. If you have spinal issues at the moment, I would lay off doing this. If it doesn't hurt you, let's go for it. So we're starting with left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Right hand to the chair for extra support. Inhale to straighten your spine. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen a little more. Exhale, twist a little more. Stay here for the breath in and for the breath out. And then slowly come back to center. Okay. Checking in with your body, and if it's okay, proceed to the other side. Right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Left hand to chair. Inhale, grow an inch. Exhale, look over left shoulder. Inhale, grow an inch again. Exhale, twist a little more. Stay for the breath in and on the breath out. And then come back to center in your own time. Great. Okay, from here what we're going to do is bring the feet a little bit wider. So if you look down, your heels are in, your toes point out to make a large V, capital V, all right? We're going to practice folding forward with the neutral spine. So how to do this, you want to start with your hands at your knees. Okay? Stay for the breath in. Now as you exhale, bend at your elbows, lean forward, but try to keep your eyes looking forward ahead. Yeah, nice. Inhale, push up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, push up. Exhale, fold forward. Notice what you feel. Inhale up. And last time, exhale, fold forward. Slowly come up, inhale. Stay here for the exhale. So you may also have noticed when you're leaning forward, you may feel a slight stretch in the front of the shoulders, okay? If you're not conscious of it, notice it as we do this next exercise. So now we're going to cross right shoulder towards the left knee, crossing opposites across the body. All right? So you're going to stay here for the breath in. As you exhale, twist towards your left knee, pressing the inner thigh. Good. Inhale up. Same side. Exhale, cross. Good. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, cross. And back to center. Inhale. Stay here for your exhale. Good. Now switching left shoulder towards the right knee. Remember, when you're crossing, you're pressing against your inner thigh to deepen the stretch in the legs. Okay? Breathe in. Exhale, cross to the right. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, same side. Inhale, center. Exhale, cross. Going back to center, inhale. Staying here for the exhale. Great job. So back to center. Now we're going to bring your right forearm against your right thigh or right knee. Okay? From here, left hand is going to reach up and over for a side body stretch. Good. So you should feel a stretch from the outside of the arm along the whole left side of the body. Good. Stay here for another breath. Good. Return back to center. Okay. Switching sides, left forearm to left thigh. Right arm reaches high and then over, making an arch. Good. Your palms will face down. Stay here for another breath or two. And slowly return back to center. Good. Okay, now we're going to match breath to movement. Right elbow, right knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale to return back to center and switch. Left elbow, left knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return and switch again. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, back to center. Left side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back to center. Good, let's all try one more round, closing the eyes. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Notice where you feel the stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Good, staying in center, drop your arms down. Okay, namaste hands. Inhale. Palms to heart, exhale. Stay here, take a breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Good. We're going to now interlace our fingers. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, press your palms away, round your spine. Good. Inhale, hands to heart, long spine. Exhale, press away, round spine. Again, inhale, palms to heart. Exhale, press away. Last time, inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, press away. Keep your fingers interlaced and reach them up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, lean to the right. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Good. Inhale, center. Now exhale, bring your hands behind your head at the base of your skull. Good. So we're going to open up our elbows. Slightly lift your chin if it's okay with your neck. So we're not moving here, we're just going to be still and focusing on opening the elbows, lifting the chin, and pointing your chest up towards the sky. Option to close your eyes. We're here for 3 more deep breaths. One more breath in and breath out. Good. Slowly release your arms down. Good. Such an unusual position for us, right? To be opening our elbows and looking up, because so much of our day we're doing this or anything in front of us. Our backs are rounded, our shoulders are forward. So anything that's going to help you open up your arms, your chest, and lift your chin will probably feel unnatural at first, but it's really good for us to do. Alrighty, so let's go for another stretch. Right forearm, right thigh. This time, let your left arm hang. Okay. And before we move, reaching up, you're going to just circle. So kind of let it dead weight and circle in one direction. This is a nice, gentle shoulder release. If you ever have tight shoulders, tight neck, this is something to do. And reverse direction in your circle, go the other way. Also, if you're at home, you can add some weights or anything a little bit heavy. Just a few pounds is going to pull on those shoulder muscles to help give you a deeper stretch. With that left hand now, you're going to inhale, reach it up towards the sky. Spread the fingers wide. Good. As you exhale, reach it down towards the ground. As you inhale, twist open, chest turns to look up towards the sky. Good. Exhale, reach it down. Inhale, twist open, fingers wide. Good. Exhale, come down. Last time, make it your best. Inhale, stretch, reach. Exhale, lower down. And switch. Left forearm to left thigh. Right arm's going to hang and start with those circles in one direction. Check in with your breath. Make sure it's flowing smoothly. And reverse, go the opposite way. Good. All right, now with the right arm, reach up towards the sky. As you do this, inhale, look up. Good. Exhale, reach down towards the ground. Good. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, reach towards the floor. Inhale, spreading fingers wide, twisting open. Exhale, down to the ground. Good job. One more. In. And out. Good. Okay, now that you're all close, maybe grab your blocks. Hopefully they're close enough. If you're at home, by the way, and you don't have a block, you can use a small pillow. Yeah. Or a small dog, but I would say pillow is probably a better call. Just kidding. Don't use a dog. PETA's gonna go after me. All right, just a pillow. But for today's purposes, grab that block. Okay, we're gonna do a breath exercise. Remember, with the breath in, it's inhale through nose. With the breath out, it's out through the mouth. As you exhale through mouth, squeeze your belly tight. All right. So inhale through nose, block to the chest. Out through the mouth, block away. Squeeze the belly tight. Good. Inhale, block to chest. Exhale, block away. Inhale with a long spine. Exhale with a round spine. Inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. Good. One more time in. And last time out. Reach the block towards the sky. Inhale. Bring it behind your head. Exhale. Good. Inhale, block up. Exhale, block to chest. Again, inhale up. Exhale behind the head. Inhale up. And down to the chest. Good. Bring your block down in front of the belly. Okay. Make sure feet are chair width or hip width apart. Okay. We're going for a spinal twist. Stay here, breathe in. Twist right, breathe out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. Back to center, inhale. Twisting right, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Great. Inhale, center. Now as you exhale, bring both arms down, block to one side. Okay. Inhale, reach up, hand off the block, and then exhale, bring it down to the other side. Again, inhale up, maybe look up, and then exhale, bring it down. Good. Inhale up, hand it off, exhale down. Again, inhale up, hand it off, exhale down. Wonderful. Now we're going to bring arms to shoulder height, and then bring the block in front of you, and then if you can, behind your back. You need some space there. Yeah, bring it in front and back. Good, and front and back. Continue breathing, front and back. Bring it to the front, and now reverse direction. Go the other way, back, forward, and back. For 3, forward, and back. For 2, forward, and back. Last one. Good. Bring your block down between your feet. All right, so we're starting with toe taps. Imagine that there was an X that marked this spot right in the center of your block. I want you to toe tap on that X. So instead of stepping, we're just toe tapping. Think 10% of your body weight, which means, what does that mean? Well, if there was an egg instead of a block, that's how light I want you to touch it. Muscle control. Okay, good. Very nice. 5, 4, 3. Last 2, let's do with eyes closed. 2 and 1. All right, let's open up the eyes. Great. Next, we're going to bring toe taps. We're going to bring both feet up top, toe tap to the center, and then both feet off. You can step down. So tap on, step down. Tap on, step down. Good. Notice how you have to rock a little bit forward and back. We're utilizing those core muscles, right? Good. Okay. All right. Eyes closed, toe tapping up and down for 3. And down. Last 2. And down. Last 1. Good. Come down. Alrighty. We're going to turn the block with your feet. Okay. We're going to securely grab the block with the insides of your feet. And make sure you're seated in the middle of your seat, not at the edge. Yeah? Alright, before we lift the block, what we're going to do with the shoulders is elevate, retract, and press them down for good posture. Option as well to hold on to the bottom of your chair. When you're ready, lift the block up. Good. Lower it down. Round 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take a breath in and a breath out. So we're going to repeat that one more time. If you want to do it the same exact way, you can do that. Or if you want it a little bit more challenging, we're going to add the arms. All right? All right. When you're ready, inhale, reach it, everything up. Good. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Good. Exhale, lower. This next time we're going to hold. Get ready to hold. Inhale, grow an inch. We're going to open and close fingers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything. Breath in and breath out. Awesome work. All right, we're almost done with the block. The last thing we'll do is take it and bring it vertically or to whatever height you want to practice stepping over today. Good. You're going to position yourself for success, so that means turning towards the block. This is supposed to help stimulate everyday life, stepping over an object, all right? When you're ready, take a big step over the block, bigger than you need. Yeah, and then back in. Repeat, step it out, step it in. Continue moving and breathing. And now that we're also stretching the hip, opening the hip, loosen it up a little bit more. Let's try a few with the eyes closed for 3. Big steps. For 2. Big steps. Last one. Good. You're going to open the eyes, grab the block, and bring it over to the other side. Starting with the eyes open just to get a good sense of where we are at. Big step out. Great. Big step in. Step it out. And in. Are you breathing? Out. And in. Good. And now let's do 3 with eyes closed. For 3. Back in. Last 2. Bring it in. And last one. Good. And come back in. We're going to get the block out of the way. So either under your chair or somewhere else. And next thing we'll do is find the center of your seat. We're going to bring the shoulders back for good posture and lift the right leg up only. So you ideally want your ankle to be the same height as your hip. Think of that as a long-term goal. It doesn't have to be today. Okay? Let's point your toes away and in, out and in. Good. Out and in. How are your shoulders doing? Good. How's your breathing? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take a breath in and out. And notice when you focus so hard on one thing that everything else falls apart. That's okay. That's why I'm here to remind you to bring awareness to those other parts. So shoulders back, other leg, left leg lifts. Good. Check in with your posture. When you're ready, point and flex. Try and keep that ankle same height as your hip. Keep the breath flowing smoothly. Maybe even add a smile. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, lower down. Take a breath in and out. Okay. Next part of class, we're gonna get ready to stand. How to do this properly is to bring your heels under your chair, as close as you can, towards the chair, okay? And direct your nose over your toes so that we're leaning forward. We're also going to use the help of your arms since we don't have an arm rest, okay? So what we're going to start is with just swinging the arms. Inhale, swing forward. Exhale, swing back. Inhale, swing forward. Exhale, swing back. One more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Stay here. Get ready to stand. Put your weight into your feet. Inhale, swing forward and reach. Stand up tall. Stand tall. Good. And once you're standing, exhale your arms down to your sides. Be mindful of where your blocks are. And then make your way behind your chair. So once you are behind your chair, we're going to be lifting one heel up at a time. And you can always make it harder by letting go. Okay. This gets the blood flowing, helps venous return. All right, and then we'll bring hands back to chair. And then we'll lift both heels at the same time. Drop them down, and then lift the toes. Good. Now be mindful that it's not your hips that are doing the work, but that it's your legs. Keep your hips still. Lift the heels. Lift the toes. Lift the heels. Lift the toes. Good. It's okay to release your hands when you're lifting your heels, but when you're lifting your toes, I suggest holding on to the chair. Alright, here for 3, and up. Last 2, good, and 1. Great. Okay, from here you're going to space your feet chair or hip width apart. If you're having a hard time deciding how far that is, think 2 to 3 fists worth. Okay? If you ever do that, you can check it out, kind of eyeball it, and then see where you're at. Right? Start with your hands at the chair, and over time you can let it go if you want more challenge. We're going to send the hips back like we're sitting in a chair behind you, imaginary chair. Okay? So send the hips back. Make sure your weight stays in your heels. Good. Also make sure your chest is trying to point forward instead of down towards the ground. Good. Inhale, come back to standing. Exhale, have a seat in the imaginary chair. Good. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. Good. Check in with your heels. Your weight should be there. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. Good. We'll do a couple more, but you can add the arms if you wish. So as you stand, reach up. Inhale. As you sit back, swing the arms behind you. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reach up, stand tall. Exhale, arms come back. Good. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Great job. We're going to do one more inhale. Stand. Stay here. Exhale. Just drop your arms to your sides. One round of namaste hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Stay here. Take a breath in and a breath out. On your next inhale, reach up. And exhale, arms down to your sides. Great job. Hands to your chair. We're going to step right foot forward, left foot back. So all 10 toes are pointing forward, okay? And you want to make sure your feet are on 2 separate tracks. Good. Hands to your chair for support to begin. Good. We're going to start with a little bit of a bending in that front knee, going back and forth a few times. Okay, pop quiz. So at the start of class, I introduced a concept of doing strengthen and then lengthen. Yeah. Good job. Strengthen and lengthen. That applies to all exercise. Good. All right. So we're gonna bend that front knee. Make sure weight stays in your heel though. Okay. From the waist up, get really tall so you're not leaning forward. Good. We're going to practice our balance now, so maybe reach one arm out to the side. Okay. And if you are ready for it today, try bringing the other arm out. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms, grab for the chair. Before we switch legs, I'm going to give you a new stretch. Step the back foot in just a little bit. Just a little. Good. Just enough so that both legs can straighten comfortably. You do want to keep your hands at your chair for support. Okay. And what we're going to do now is from the hips, hinge forward as if you're looking over the edge of a cliff. Okay. You all should feel that stretch in the front leg and the back side. The back side of the front leg. Good. Slowly rise. Okay, stay here with the legs. Give that front knee another gentle bend. Okay. If your left leg is back, reach your left arm up. Good. And if you can stay balanced and go for a gentle tilt, go for that. Okay. Some of you may feel releasing of tension in the front of the left hip flexor. These muscles tend to get tight when we're sitting for long periods of time. Good. Okay, slowly come back to center. Great job, everyone. Now we're going to switch the legs. You have to help me remember everything on this side. All right, so start with the legs wide in distance on 2 different tracks, all 10 toes pointing forward, and with the bending and extending. Good. All right, and then we'll keep the bend, but making sure your weight still stays in your heel. From the waist up, get super tall. Good. One arm reaches up to shoulder height. Good. You can stay here if this is all you want to do, or you can add the other side. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the chair. Step the back foot in about halfway. Just enough so that both legs can straighten comfortably. Okay? This is the one where we're going to hinge at your hips, looking over the edge of the cliff. Now we're feeling the stretch in the back of the left thigh. One more breath in and breath out. Slowly rise, taking your time. Introducing a gentle bend to that left knee. Okay? And if you want a deeper stretch, you can step that right foot back a little bit more. Okay? Right arm will reach up. Okay? And start to notice, take awareness all the way from your right arm and the front side of the body all the way down to the front of the right thigh. Okay? And notice that muscle, how the stretch deepens when you reach. Right hip flexor is stretching. Breathing 3, 2, and 1. Slowly return back, drop the arm, and step that right foot in. Good. A little bit of a bend and shake to loosen up. Okay. We'll finish with our standing exercises by turning to your right, keeping your left hand at the chair. We're going to walk the tightrope, so your right foot steps in front of your left, heel to toe. Make sure the weight is distributed evenly between the front and back foot. Okay. Once you're in a comfortable position, maybe try putting less pressure on the chair. We'll start by bringing the right arm to shoulder height. And if you're unsteady, you can keep 1 or 2 fingers at your chair. Or if you want to try balancing, left arm reaches. Focus on a non-moving point called the drishti. Breathing 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower the arms. And we're going to make a 180 turn. All the way to your left, so your right hand stays at the chair. Left foot steps in front of the right. Again, weight is distributed evenly between front and back foot. From the waist up, get really tall. Okay, imagining we're 50 feet above ground, like your life depends on it. Reach the left arm up and start testing your balance. Maybe reach the right. Good. Holding 3, 2, and 1. Lower arms. All right, we made it. So we're going to make our way back to seated position in your chair. Slowly, carefully, the same way you got up. I want you to send the hips back, lower the hips down. Okay, final stretch. We're stretching our hips and lower back. If you can tolerate it without much pain, you're going to grab for your right leg, cross ankle to knee. I was telling my class last week the difference between good pain and bad pain. Because generally we have pain when we're doing exercise, but when do we know when to stop, right? So when we have good pain, it's usually muscular, it's usually a dull sensation in general body region. But if it's a bad pain, it's probably more joint related, it's probably more sharp, quick, or a burning sensation. If you feel any of that in any of the stretches, please back off. But otherwise, we welcome that good pain because that's what helps us grow and get better and stronger. So if you can deepen your stretch a little bit more, I want you to do that. You can do this by leaning forward, making sure you're continuing to breathe. The muscles need oxygen in order to release and relax. We'll hold this position for 3 deep breaths before we switch. After your 3 breaths, gently lower the right leg. Grab a hold of the left leg and cross it ankle to knee. If you can't do this because of any reason, you could always try crossing the legs over or ankles. Okay? So choose your variation, what works for you. And then if you want to deepen the stretch, you know what to do. You can rock forward and back. And then you'll find a position you can hold 3 full and deep breaths in. After your 3 breaths, drop your legs down. Good. We're going to finish up class now. So, drop your arms down to your side. Let's do some last few shoulder rolls. Taking any head movements you feel is right. Good. We're going to bring our arms down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms to your side. Okay, one more. Inhale. Palms to your heart. Exhale. Stay here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, press away. One more. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, press away. Keep your fingers laced. Reach them up. Inhale. Lean to the right. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean left. Inhale, center. Now bring your hands behind your head, keeping the elbows wide. Lift the chin. 3 deep breaths. Last breath, in and out. Good. When you're done, release your arms down. Bring your hands to your thighs. Close down the eyes. Notice how your body feels now compared to the start of class. Hopefully better, stronger, maybe even looser. Take a breath in. Exhale, let go of any remaining